And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, how has he missed that? The ball goes out for a goal. Passing the ball around here, not too much action. Well saved from the goalkeeper. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing in-game actions. For example, fantastic save from the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in the game there. And that pass has just gone wide. Oh, what a miss. The ball goes out for a goal. The ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! Don't forget, if you want your own goal song in the game, then you can buy the Game Pass, which allows you to put in a custom ROBLOX ID and have your song played around the stadium when you score. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances. And it's a goal! The ball is in the blue team's half. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. And the ball is in the green team's half. Fantastic save there from the keeper. And it's a throw. Well, as we watch this game of football unfold, let's turn to the possession stats, which will give us an insight into how the match is playing out statistically. We can see that the green team are dominating the possession, they're having more of the ball, and because they have got the wide space in the pitch, they're able to just knock the ball around and keep hold of it, whilst the blue team have to chase them around the pitch to try and get the possession back. It's just not working for the Blues in terms of possession, but don't forget, possession doesn't win you football matches necessarily. You also need that end product, that final shot, and fantastic save there from the keeper. The ball's gone out for a corner. And we look to the sideline and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. It's a goal, a fantastic goal, and you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. Wow, we have to agree with the referee and the technology these days. The ball is in the blue team's half, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Coming off the pitch. And the ball is in the green team's half. And goes out of play. And it's gone out for a goal. Well, as we come into the half-time break, we have the blue team ahead in this match, but of course it could all change in the second half. They've got to keep their composure and ensure they don't give too many chances away. Keep on doing what they have been doing this half. Well, as we see the possession stats here, we can see that the blue team are leading here with a large majority, and I think if the green team don't start changing their style of play, it's not going to look good for them. I think the only winner here will be the Blues, and that will be represented by goals. Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who have been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match? You thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today, and so far it's been absolutely worth it. We're putting in a fantastic performance. Keep it up, boys.
Well, let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now, of course, this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished. Well, I'm looking at the replay here, and I'm thinking, could the defence be doing any more? Yes, I know, it's a skilled player that they've had to take on and that has scored the goal, but I'm thinking that if the defence had reacted just a couple of seconds quicker to that, or had pushed up a little higher up the field, then they would have been able to neutralise that threat, but instead it's resulted in a goal. Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the Unlimited Stamina Game Pass, currently retailing 4,499 Robux, gives you an unlimited amount of stamina so you never get tired. That means you never have to recharge your stamina. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
The ball is in the blue team's half. They couldn't keep it in. It's gone out for a goal kick.
And it's a goal!
And it's gone out for a goal kick.